so tired. So we're at a rest stop right now, but yeah, I'm on the way back home. My mom volunteered to drive me all the way back to Anaheim, so she'll spend the night with me at my apartment. It was a short but sweet trip home. I'll be coming back home next month, so. I changed to match my mom. We cleaned. Good morning.
Good morning.
We're going to this Japanese bakery on Center Street Promenade that I haven't checked out yet.
Oh boy.
I couldn't hear. We're going to Monster X. Good morning. Well, it's more afternoon.
Yeah.
We're
Try to sleep in.
tried. We woke up at 7:30.
Yeah. I fell back asleep.
And then I woke up at 8:30 and couldn't fall back asleep. So we're gonna go get lunch at the Anaheim Packing District. This is the largest tea I've ever got, and it's $3. Hello.
Hey.
Okay, so we're going to ATEEZ's dance event at LA Grand Park. Wow, it's a lot of people. Wait a sec. Guys, it finally happened. Okay. I still can't believe it happened. Okay, so today at work, I was just minding my own business. I was at the corner cash register at Coke Corner, and usually people don't see me there, so there's more traffic of guests on the other cash registers, and I was just chilling there. But then I noticed my friend, he was taking an order for this guy, and I recognized the guy. Like, I was like, he has a very familiar face. Like, I've seen him before. I think it clicked in my mind that it was Mike Bo in Wong Fu Productions, and I was like, wow, I've watched Wong Fu before, and that's how I recognized his face, but I wasn't like a huge fan, so I was just like, wow, I saw him, that's cool. But then when I was looking around to see like who his posse is or who he's with, there in the back was standing Kevin Woo, a K-pop idol who is from the group U-Kiss and who became a soloist now. And okay, so this past weekend was KCON, and I saw him at KCON. Like, I was a fan of U-Kiss back then, and then seeing him become a soloist, like I went to his panels and everything, so I'm a bigger fan of him than Mike. Sorry Mike, but you're cool. So once I saw Kevin, I like kind of froze, and lucky I didn't have any guests in front of me, but my coworkers noticed that I started like freaking out a bit, and they're like, who is that? And I was like, it's an idol that I know, and I don't know what to do. And I wasn't gonna say hi at first because I didn't know if Kevin wanted to be recognized or something. I didn't see that he was at Disneyland. Like, I wasn't on social media because I was working, so I didn't know that he was like posting that he was at Disneyland and such. But I wasn't gonna say hi, and then my coworkers were like, go say hi to him, go say hi to him. And then when Mike's order got called at the end, like they gathered up at the end, and I was just, my time frame is closing, like this is now or never if I should say hi or not. So after one more push from my coworkers, I was like, okay, I'll go say hi. So I scurried over across Coke Corner and grabbed a button real quick, and then I walked up to the counter and I was like, Kevin Woo, I know you, would you like a button? And I was so nervous. Like, words just came out of me. I didn't plan what I was saying, like I wasn't thinking. But once he looked at me, and then he was like, oh yeah, and he took the button, I was just like, oh, he took the button, yes. Poor Mike, I'm sorry I cut you off. You asked for a cup of water, but I wanted to give Kevin the button. But I gave the water, and then Kevin asked me if I knew him from U-Kiss. And because I was so nervous, I didn't tell him like I've liked U-Kiss since 0330, and that's a long time ago. But I didn't get to tell him that because I was too nervous, and I told him that I went to KCON, blah blah blah, and they were like, we were there too. And in my head I was like, I know. I just told him to have fun, and then he left. And then when I turned around to my coworkers, I basically collapsed because my legs were shaking. I was shaking, I was clammy, because this was the first like idol encounter I ever had working for Disneyland. And I think it was a great first encounter for me because Kevin knows English, and he was very nice. He's a very nice person, so gentle, so precious. So that was the highlight of my day, and honestly, it's like a continuation of this past weekend for KCON. Like, it made me so happy. Kevin, thank you for taking my button. It meant a lot. I wish I could have wrote something on there for you, but I hope you had a great time at Disneyland today. You too, Mike, and the other girl who was with you. From Kevin's Instagram stories, it looks like you guys had fun, so. Okay, end of story time.
Hey everyone!